Okay, I guess you guys are audible. And hello, I'm Harsh. I'm founder of Adventure Media and I'm co-founder of Avi Travel. I've built my company to six figures in the last 3.5 years, and I am very much proud to say, or else I can flex it, that my company is one of the most trusted ads and AI automation company in the US, UK, Australia, and in Europe actually. So this is our the whole screen, and I really wanted to give something back to the community, that is the insurance agents, to be technically very much specific over here, because I've dealing with insurance agents for more than like 3.5 years, like since the company started, and I'm completely dealing with those people, life insurance, annuity, health, auto, everything. I've been generating them qualified leads for, you can say, more than enough, so that they can get sales for their insurance policy. So this is how I give back to the community. I hope you're watching this video and you are actually tired, frustrated, and just don't want to do cold call, to be really honest. But in the world of AI, where everything is changing and everything is moving so fast, that people are looking to automate their maximum time with AI solutions, so that they can put more efforts into their more actual business, where they can bring more profit to it. So this is a whole AI workflow, to be really honest and specific over here. This is how it all works. This workflow that you're seeing on the screen right now, I trust me, I know it's very scary, but listen to me, this can change your life. That's true. First and foremost thing is that actually, where you see, let me check my microphone. I have connected. Yeah, that's cool. You guys are still audible. So, first things first, this is the first workflow that you see over here. Exactly what this does. The whole workflow, actually, what it does is it's going to call 6,000 people every single day automatically. And the cherry on the top is you will never get marked as spam, because the AI keeps on rotating the numbers till the maximum digit, so that you never get marked at spam, and the next day it just rests everything. So in the US right now, basically, I've been living in Florida for more than 3.5 years, and to be really specific about it, from one number you can just call 100 people a day. You cannot just start calling 100 people a day. You can just start with 10 people, then you can increase it to 20, and gradually you increase up it to 30, then 50, then 80, and then 100. So this is how all it works. So when you start small and you scale slowly, eventually to 100 numbers, like, sorry, 100 calls a single day. Okay, so this is what the workflow does. It's going to call the leads. Actually, you can say more than 6,000 leads. It depends how many number you're willing to put. If you want to call 6,000 people, so you need to divide 60, you need to have 60 phone numbers. It's a simple math. So you don't want to call 6,000 people. Let's take an example. You want to call 500 people a day, 600 people a day. So you need six phone numbers or five phone numbers. The AI rotates everything. I'm going to explain it to you. I'm going to start the video real quick. I hope I've explained enough and you're very much triggered to know this. And in the end of the video, I'm going to show you one more bonus. Okay, this is the first workflow, guys. I have selected it over here. Let me guess. Yeah, this is the first workflow. You can see what this first workflow does. You can see a schedule trigger over here. It's gonna start at every day at 8 a.m. and it's gonna end automatically every day at 6 p.m. So you can call people during business working hours, and this AI will get the data from the lead sheet. Let me zoom it so that you can understand. Okay, I hope you can understand it right now. I have zoomed it very well. So you can get, it is a Google sheet where you get all the numbers you put inside this, you dump inside it, and the AI collects the numbers from here. There is a limit node to each lead where you limit everything to different batches, so that each number calls a specific batch of numbers, so that AI can understand to which number it has to call, to which number it has not to call, and to which number has been queued. And you can see, you can tag the leads for today, that the call should be made today, and you can get the available phone numbers. How many phone numbers you have purchased? Let's take an example from Tulio. You have purchased five phone numbers. you can call 500 people a day. Very simple. So you need to put those phone numbers, their phone number ID inside the Google Sheet. I'm going to show it to you as well, and you can also add a rate limit. This is how the all system works correctly, where the numbers keeps on rotating amongst themselves, and then there is a merge node in the end. And see, at this very end, this is the first workflow, which is very much easy to understand. That in this first workflow, you just need to dump your leads, and you just need to put your Tulio phone number inside it, so that you understand that AI is going to call this specific set of numbers with this Tulio phone numbers, and the numbers keep on rotating. It's very simple. In the second workflow that you see over here, it is mostly dependent upon calling those leads. It's gonna use VAPI. If you want, you can use retail, you can use 11 labs, you can use whatever the hell you want. It's gonna make not a single difference over here. But I'm very much excited to show you the last workflow where I have to put my maximum time to make you guys understand that what it specifically does, so that you don't need to get scared. So when you call from WAPI and you get all the data, you can see a webhook over here, and then this is a switch node where it works differently. Okay, you switch the thing when you call the lead. It's gonna update the lead sheet that it is updates the status that this lead has been called, and it gets the current phone number usage. So that, let's take an example, you have called eighth lead and you have called that from the second phone number that you bought. So it's going to tag the eighth lead with the second phone number that you have bought, so you understand that from which phone number you have called which specific lead. So it's going to update the phone number, and it's going to go to the next phone number which is available, and it's going to contact the next Google Sheet where the next lead is waiting to be contacted. This is the whole system which goes on. I don't want to get into technical things where you can get bored and everything, but on top of that, when you call the lead, let's take an example that the lead is busy right now. You're trying to contact John, and John is currently busy right now. He said, I really like to be talking to you right now, but I'm busy, so let's schedule a call. So you can see a Google Calendar node over here where the AI calls to the person. It's going to talk to them, and when the lead says that he's busy, he cannot talk right now, the AI can approach a different method by saying, okay, John, I completely understand you're busy right now. Let's get on a call when you're very much available or free. So we have a Google Calendar as well. At what time are you free tomorrow? So John can say, like, I'm free like tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central. So the Google Calendar, which has been already been connected to your AI, the AI books into your calendar at 1 p.m. Central meeting with John, and send a confirmation message to you that there's a meeting booked. Or else there's a different scenario over here. Let's take an example. John reads really interested and it wants to talk to someone. John would not speak to AI because he doesn't has a complete knowledge about it. So you can see a node that is a transfer call. I hope you can still see my screen and I'm recording this perfectly. You can see a transfer node over here, guys. This transfer node, what exactly it does is, when the lead wants to speak to you, that is the person behind, it would really want to speak to you. So you would be like, okay, let's transfer the call. So you will get a direct phone call on your number that, hello, Mr. Sally. John is very much interested to talk to you, and your phone just transferring it. You need to pick the phone and talk to John, close the deal, and boom, you make the sales. It's gonna be really simple. This is how it all works, because calling 6,000 people a day without getting marked as spam, it's gonna be very much simple and easy for everyone out there, whoever it is, the insurance agent, or it can be for SSDI, it can be for real estate, it can actually be for any of the person who wants to cold call someone. You just need to dump your leads in this file. I can just show it to you. You can just dump your leads in this file and all the details over here, so that it's going to taken care of AI. You just need to connect your WAPI. Okay, you just need to connect your WAPI. That's it. And everything has been taken care of AI. AI is going to call them. AI is going to ask them questions to make them qualified. And if they are qualified, only then they can get booked into your calendar. Only then the call has been transferred to you. You can call it as live transfer or whatever it is. Third important thing, you never get marked as spam because AI keeps on rotating the numbers amongst themselves so that every time